Hello and welcome to English Audio Lab. My name is Trevor.
And I'm Alicia. We're so happy you're joining us today. Trevor, have you ever had one of those days where you feel like you've forgotten everything?
Absolutely, Alicia. You walk into a room and completely forget why you're there.
Exactly. Or you're talking to someone and you forget a simple word. It can feel a little stressful, especially when you're speaking a new language.
That's why today's topic is English for I forgot everything. We're going to teach you some natural, common phrases to use when you can't remember something.
This will help you feel more confident and keep the conversation going even when your mind goes a little blank.
Let's start with a little story. Alicia, you were telling me something funny that happened at the supermarket.
Oh, yes. So last week I went to buy groceries. I had a list, but I left it on the kitchen table. I thought, it's okay. I can remember 5 things,
Famous last words.
right? I got the milk, the bread, the eggs, but then I stood in the middle of an aisle for 5 minutes. I could not remember the last 2 items. My mind was totally blank.
That happens to me all the time, usually with my keys or my glasses. I put them down, and 2 seconds later, I have no idea where they are.
It's a very normal human experience. So let's learn how to talk about it in English. Trevor, what's a good phrase for when you almost remember something, but not quite?
A great one is, it's on the tip of my tongue. This means you feel like you are just about to say the word or the name, but you can't quite find it in your memory.
On the tip of my tongue. I like that. It's like the word is right there, at the very front of your mouth.
Exactly. For example, if you're trying to remember an actor's name, you could say, "Oh, who was the star in that movie?" It's on the tip of my tongue. A tall guy with dark hair.
Let's practice that. Listeners, you can repeat after me. Slowly first. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Now, a little faster, at a more natural pace. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Great. What about the phrase I used in my story? My mind has gone blank.
That's another perfect one. This phrase means you suddenly cannot remember anything. It's like your memory is an empty white page.
So you could use it during a test, or maybe if someone asks you a question and you get nervous.
Yes, you could say, "I'm sorry, I studied for this, but my mind has gone blank." Or, "Can you repeat the question? My mind just went blank for a second."
Let's practice that one too. Slowly, my mind has gone blank.
And now, at a natural speed. My mind has gone blank. Try saying it out loud.
Okay, I think we need a role play, a real situation. Trevor, let's pretend we are at a conference. We see someone we know, but oh no, I forgot their name.
A classic situation. I'll be our colleague Alex. You and Alicia are together. Go ahead.
Trevor, who is that over there? The person talking to Sarah. We met them last year in Berlin.
Oh, right, I remember. Their name, it's on the tip of my tongue. Let's just go say hello. It'll come to me.
Walking over. Hello, so great to see you again.
Hi, good to see you too. How have you been?
We've been great. I am so sorry. My mind has gone completely blank. Please tell me your name one more time.
No problem at all. It's Alex.
Alex, of course. So good to see you, Alex.
And scene. That was a great roleplay, Alicia. Notice how she was polite and honest. Saying my mind has gone blank is a very friendly and natural way to handle that situation.
It's much better than just avoiding the person. People are usually very understanding.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about a different kind of forgetting. Not forgetting a word, but forgetting to do something, like an appointment or a task.
Yes, like when you forget to buy milk or you forget to send an important email.
For this, a wonderful phrase is, "It completely slipped my mind."
Slipped my mind. I love the image of that. It's like the idea was in your mind, but it was slippery and it just fell out.
That's a perfect way to think about it. It means you forgot something unintentionally. It wasn't on purpose. For example, "I am so sorry I missed your call. It completely slipped my mind to call you back."
Or, was I supposed to bring the report to the meeting? Oh no, it completely slipped my mind.
Let's practice the pronunciation. Alicia?
Of course, slowly now. It completely slipped my mind.
And naturally, it completely slipped my mind. Give it a try.
Another very common and slightly more simple way to say this is I totally forgot. You can add to do something at the end. For example, I totally forgot to buy bread.
This is a good moment to mention a common mistake for learners. Sometimes students mix up forget to do and forget doing.
Oh, that's a good point. What's the difference?
We use forget to do something when we did not do the action. I forgot to lock the door means the door is unlocked.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, what about forget doing?
We use forget doing something when we can't remember a past event. It's about a memory. For example, I'll never forget seeing the ocean for the first time. Or he forgot meeting her last year.
So, I forgot to meet him means I missed the appointment, but I forgot meeting him means I don't remember the time we met before.
You've got it. It's a small difference, but an important one.
Okay, time for some guided practice. We'll give you a situation and we want you to try to respond out loud. You can pause the audio if you need more time to think. Ready?
Situation 1. Your friend asks you, what's the name of that new cafe we wanted to try? You almost remember it. What can you say?
A good answer would be, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Excellent. Let's try another one. Situation 2. You promised to water your neighbor's plants while they were away, but you didn't. Your neighbor is back and asks about the plants. What do you say?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. It completely slipped my mind. Or maybe, I am so sorry. I totally forgot to water them.
Very good. One last one. Situation 3. You're giving a presentation. You look at your notes, and suddenly you can't remember what you wanted to say next. What could you tell your audience?
You could take a breath, smile, and say, apologies, my mind has just gone blank for a moment. Please give me a second.
That's a very professional way to handle it. You're doing great. These phrases are useful in so many daily situations.
Like when you can't remember your password for a website.
Or when you're telling a story and you forget a small detail, you can say, I can't recall the exact date.
I can't recall is a slightly more formal version of I can't remember, right?
That's right. It's very useful for work or more serious conversations. For example, I can't recall the specific details of the contract.
So many great phrases. Let's do a quick summary of our favorites from today.
That's a great one for professional settings. It sounds very polished. Sometimes I feel like my memory is just generally getting worse. Is there an idiom for that? Okay, first, when you almost have the word, you can say, there is one. A very common and funny one is, I have a memory like a sieve.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
When your memory suddenly stops working, you can say,
My mind has gone blank.
and when you forgot to do a task or an action, a great phrase is,
It completely slipped my mind.
remember, forgetting things is completely normal for everyone, including native English speakers. It's not a sign of your language level, it's just a sign that you're human.
That's so true. The important thing is to have the tools to communicate. Using these phrases shows your confidence and keeps the conversation relaxed and friendly.
So try to use one of these phrases this week. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel.
You're doing an amazing job with your English. Keep learning, keep listening, and don't worry about being perfect.
That's all the time we have for today at English Audio Lab. Thank you so much for joining us.
We look forward to having you with us for the next episode. Until then, take care and happy learning. Bye for now.